So I just left the restaurant after waiting 30 minutes for a date to show up, and apparently I got stood up. Like, I'm trying to do everything right to be a gentleman. I brought flowers. I've been consistent talking with this girl for 2 weeks, trying to get to know what she likes, what she doesn't like. I made plans. I picked the restaurant, the day, and the time. Like, I'm just looking for my person. I'm just looking for the one that, I guess, is out there for me. I mean, I want to be somebody's husband someday, father.
Man, you just gotta keep it pushing, man.
Oh,
you gotta
His left eye is on 1 o'clock and his right eye is on 4 o'clock.
Oh my God.
And then he's going on the internet and like emoting.
Steve, you're muted.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking.
I didn't feel bad for him.
Wait, no, this is the guy you ladies say you want.
No.
He's the
yeah, that nigga nice
This is the guy y'all always want to use as the nice guy. This isn't the only nice guy. Please.
He's not a nice guy.
He's giving you roses and flowers and kisses behind.
Yeah, but he lacks confidence. He obviously is awkward around women. He doesn't understand a woman's nature. So a lot of women may not be attracted to that. That's just what it. And it looks like he lacks a lot of masculinity. You know?
That's
and it seems like, I don't know, there's this like thing, I don't know what is in the air of like men not knowing how to like go through the process of being a man. Like men I grew up with, men I'm around, you go on a date, you ask a girl out, you might get rejected, it may not work out, you dust your shit off and you keep it pushing, you try again. And that's how you build your confidence. That's how one day it doesn't affect you as much. That's how you know what to choose. It's like a part of becoming a man. It's the men that I've been around. But this like coddling of like, you can't even, what am I gonna do? I can't go through. Like I felt bad for him. It was sad to see. You know what I mean? But it's also like you kind of like toughen up. Like, you know what I mean?
No.
So this is the issue. This is the issue with what you're saying, man.
What?
Thank you,
This proves why women are so gullible.
Thank you, Logic.
Why?
Listen to what I'm saying. So gullible. First off, if a man was in that position for real, the last thing he would do is go on social media to show men have too much pride. So like this is an age where everybody got a microphone in their house. Everybody got an extra monitor. Everybody got a roadcaster. Everybody is looking to do one thing, go viral. So now with all these dick and pussy conversations going around constant, you started seeing the whole one-up thing to go viral. People live right now to go viral. They will say anything. So when you listen to these, this is not a true representation of men. You never saw it before. Facebook around, you never saw a man, she left me, and the nigga got the flowers. You know what I'm saying? Perfectly, you know what I'm saying? The nigga got the flowers. I guarantee you, he probably was right across the street from Walgreens when he filmed that video. But it's good for conversations on YouTube about this shit. But I don't believe, no way, I can't see Quinn, I can't see Neva, I can't see all my brothers.
I'm dating the guy. I'll tell you why. I'm dating the guy. I'll tell you why.
Not the name. It's Need. Ain't no A in it.
Yo, being trans is dangerous, right? And like on the the big podcast, they always talk about men keeping women safe. Regardless of your opinion on me, if I'm dating that guy, no one's sliding up on us. He's looking forward. He's looking behind us. Like, he's got all angles.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna be safe as fuck. So yeah, no, definitely big W for that guy.
It's not a big W. This is what I said earlier. This is the guy that I know you ladies say that all you ladies, when you got that lie of the top 5, he was your top 5, and you
crying on social media was not in the top 5.
I don't think he was crying.
He's your top 5.
Nigga was crying.
No.
He's gonna do everything you want him to do, and he will still not be good enough. And that, first off, he shouldn't have been tricking his money off, take you to a dinner at all. He should have got a loaf of bread, took you to feed the ducks or something. He shouldn't have been take you out to dinner with no flowers. You're not.
You see what I'm saying?
For real though, like he talks about being consistent. he talks about being consistent. Like consistent for men could be annoying for women. Like, how does he know what that means, right?
What do you mean? He was a
No,
sucker.
so at the end of the video, at the end of the clip, he was asking women like for their advice. He was like,
Oh.
what did I
what
do wrong? What did I do wrong? It was another part of the clip. He was like, what did I do wrong? Because he was consistent. Let's just be honest. If you guys were on the phone with chick consistent for 2 weeks and we're matching vibes, she finally says, hey, let's go on a date. She was like, and he was okay. He hasn't been on a date in a while. And he bought flowers. He has everything planned out. He finally ironed and got him a shirt. And she ghosted him. That
Yeah, she should have just said no from jump if she wasn't gonna go.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I wouldn't
Alan.
want that to me. If I barely go on dates and a man says, okay, let's go here and here, I look cute, put on makeup, and go out, and this man don't say shit. I'm gonna feel too. I'm not gonna go on social media and cry about it.
Yeah.
There's suckers for these men.
No, that's why I felt bad for him.
Alan, if he was a real man, within the first week, he'd be over your house smashing if he had game. He didn't have game, and he was trying to beg and ponder and pander. And
This is the shit, Logic. This is shit that you co-sign. This is shit you co-sign, Logic.
If you were smooth,
at my house, he's house sitting because I'm on vacation with a real man.
No, if he was a smooth talker, he could have got her that week.
But his intention is not probably to just fuck, okay?
He said he wants to find his person.
Yes, he wants
and
that
be a
one
father.
All right, so I'm gonna ask y'all a question.
What?
Where do you think he met this woman?
Online, maybe
on Instagram. He hopped up in her DM.
Daycare.
Playing texty for a good 2 weeks on Instagram.
Look, watch this. Look,
He met that dude at yoga.
So never have I ever been dealing with a chick that I was interested in that I would sit and text for 2 fucking weeks.
I've done that.
But you're
y'all
goofy,
need to talk on the phone to some of these people before you take them on a date.
But this is these new age relationships where you motherfuckers get online and you hit DMs and shit like that. Look,
I agree 100%.
Every bitch I fuck, you know what? I'm sorry. Every woman I come in contact with.
Hello?
I was just saying. Every woman I come in contact. Did you just roll your eyes at me, lady, ma'am? I wasn't even talking. Y'all, all right, look, let me finish my shit. Every woman that I come in contact with that I'm interested in, it's in my vicinity. So soon as I get the phone number, probably the next couple of days, I'm actually seeing her, and I didn't met her in person.
Yep.
So ain't no
Would you say
room
there
for
are
all
local
that
singles in
goofy
your
shit.
area?
But you motherfuckers who go on Tinder and
but what about us men aren't that available? You got shit going on. You talk for a couple of
well,
weeks.
until you clean your camera, don't say nothing to me. Clean your camera first. Goddamn, your camera look like she kissed them motherfuckers with the pork chop lips.
Oh man. We'll be back next week.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Don't let that fool you, ladies.
No, Logic is 100% right. You can avoid 99% of this if you actually interacting with people in real life, because that ghosting shit comes when you meet a woman, she already pretty much knows whether or not she want to rock with you or not. Like in person, when you walk up or when you having a conversation and all of that, and you vibing out and you actually interact in real life, it's easier for you to be able to sort through the nonsense. I never believed in a whole shooting a DM type of jump. I always felt like that was supplemental, right? That's a way in which you can easily be able to, stay connected or whatever. If you just want to make it casual and you ain't trying to make it a big deal, yo, we can exchange. Let me follow you on the gram, whatever. And most of the time, you still don't hit the person up, or it's not even a thing, right? You're not even really paying attention to it in that type of sense. But when you meet people in real life and you can vibe with people in real life, she already know whether or not she want to rock with you or not. You pretty much avoid all of this nonsense and this hard work and this extra texting and stuff that y'all doing all throughout for the next 2, 3, 4 weeks, for a month. And then you got to go out of your way, and then she ghosts you. And she wasn't really rocking with you in the first place. You was just a convenience for her at that particular time.
And so I don't.
Let me just make sure they health ain't at risk, so they play texty for a little bit.
Thank you.
What?
Like, let's see if we compatible. Like, let's see like if we have the same
You're not
standards.
gonna find out no compatibility based off of going back and forth with no text messages.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I don't know about text messages, but I think talking on the
Bro,
phone.
you can't. That's
Somebody's
impossible.
message.
It's impossible.
Yeah, FaceTime.
Let me tell you why it's impossible. First of all, you can't tell a tone of what some. I don't even like my wife to fucking text me certain things because she could.
Anton, back in your era,
y'all got time to be on
your
FaceTime
era.
for a period of time.
You don't make time. If you like somebody, you be making time.
As much as you on
you got
FaceTime,
time.
as
You'll
much
make
as you
time.
on FaceTime, let me tell you something. I don't care if you on the phone, if you're on FaceTime, or you doing text messages. It's different when you in person.
You're right,
When
but
you in person with somebody, people got a whole nother demeanor.
Mhm.
They got a whole nother level of confidence. They
Mhm.
move differently. They smell differently. It's a different thing when you actually interacting with somebody in real life.
But
They
Anton,
confidence, all that fucking confidence that they got on that screen is much different than what it is when they talking about it in real life.
but Anton,
No, but you can even decide if
when you
y'all
get on
align on certain
when you get on
things
that
to
text
waste your
message,
time on a date.
look, I just want to put this out to back up Anton. For once tonight, you get on that text message for 2 weeks with that nigga, you're talking to Steve.
but
You're
who's
talking to the wait, hold up. You're talking to them dating coaches.
Yep.
Because what they gonna do is they gonna text you. Listen,
He's right.
No, hold on, green shirt.
Steve,
Hold
what
on now.
to say?
Listen.
No, I
You're
didn't know he was a
talking
dating
to
coach.
Steve.
You're
And I'm
talking to
saying you're talking to
ChatGPT.
Steve
You're
because
talking to
you're not
ChatGPT
talking to
out
the
there.
representation of that man. You talking to all the talking points Steve say. The game shit, the niggas gonna get on that phone and text you because Steve give niggas a line by line.
Mario and Steve.
Logic, this game stuff, he can say that in person too. That's one. Two,
No,
Anton,
it's not. It's different.
Anton, in your era when you first met
You
Rita,
know
y'all
it's
didn't
different.
have FaceTime. Y'all didn't have FaceTime. You had to call before after 9 when it was free.
Q. How many times how many times have me and you went out together in person? And it's fucking different than all of this shit that you see happening online.
You're right. But
like in 2023.
But you're right, Anton. It can happen both ways. In person, they can still put on a facade. Online, they can still.
No, it's not. You can see through all of that shit.
Anton,
you can see
No,
through
people
all
be
of it.
pretending. People be pretending before FaceTime.
Let me tell you something. When we see people in
I
real
don't
life,
think you can see through all of it.
listen,
Like, what if you texted me?
very quicker if that was the case. If that was
You can't communicate this voice.
exactly, because then niggas wouldn't be saved under their phone as a food nigga, club nigga, because they're so they don't see it.
But a lot of those people, honestly, they know where they slide at. They not disillusioned.
They don't be.
Dudes is not disillusioned at where it is that they.
So they just willingly are the food guy.
No, they operate off of hope.
Yes, they are.
I'll give you an example.
Not all of them.
I'll give you an example. The dude that's in the friend zone knows he's in the friend zone. He's not disillusioned about that. He's not confused. He's sticking around because he's hoping for it to develop into something else.
The food guy don't know though, Anton.
You guys say that men don't know
They
how
don't
to
be knowing.
properly. They don't
be knowing.
Men don't be knowing.
Listen, y'all are crazy if y'all don't think that a dude knows where his space is. If you don't think that 99% of these dudes know exactly where they slot at.
99%
of dudes know. They know. Listen, they know who they are. They know who they are before they go out. They know what it is that they're capable of when they go to the space. When me and Logic,
they just try to break out of their spot.
When me and Logic hit the streets, and there was a bunch of other people around us, I said, "Listen, Logic, you choose. You choose."
But Anton, that is you and
Logic. Logic pointed over into a table with two of them over there.
Anton,
I said, "All right, watch what happens."
Anton, that is you and Logic.
I bring both of them back, and then y'all can tell me what it is that y'all want to do.
This confuses me because y'all just said a lot of these men aren't men out here; they're males. That's one. Two.
Don't mean that they don't know where they slide.
You see on these panels late at night how these men are regarding women. So you can't tell me 99% of these men.
No. What the fuck people say on panels, and then when we pull up on them in real life, is fucking different.
No, but if men are acting weird on panel and don't know how to talk to women, how do you expect them to act in person? They're not going to be able to talk to them.
But it doesn't mean that they don't know where they slot at.
Oh no.
Some of them are delusional.
You know who you are as a man.
That's how they keep going. They're delusional.
You just said,
bro. You listen. You know if you gotta go out and you gotta go and get your homie's supercar in order to be able to be that nigga. You know this. You know if you can cold approach or just can create a vibe around you and just be chilling at the bar and have a conversation. You know, a woman knows whether a man got confidence when he approaches her from the very minute that he walks up to her.
So Anton, you guys say that women cheat the most, right?
Who said that?
Well, we've heard
Who said that?
These people have said that. So do you guys think
the niggas who? The same niggas that you just said when you meet up, they're not the same.
Y'all know that y'all say women cheat the most. If that was the case, wouldn't men know when their women really cheated? If they actually
you just don't.
All these women that are using these niggas for money, these athletes, you think they really know, or are they dumb? They are dumb.
Well, first of all, that don't have nothing to do with the fact that a guy know where he's slotted.
No, she's saying they're too dumb. They are delusional. They don't know. They don't be knowing.
I would say maybe more arrogant than delusional.
The friend zone guy might know. The friend zone guy might know, but the food guy, he don't be knowing.
A dude knows
he don't be knowing. He think that she really like him because she always say yes to that food.
Exactly.
We can do a test. We can do a test though. We can do a test. I got a test, right? And we'll come back next week and we'll revisit, right? Jazz. Wait, hold up. Jazz, is that your Instagram right there? That's your name?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Hello, my bad. Is that your Instagram?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. After this show, you're gonna get a whole lot of DMs from niggas, right?
What?
Show me the wait, listen what I'm saying. Show me the DM, and I will tell you.
Remove it, Jazz. Hurry up.
Wait, you want me to remove what?
No, don't remove.
Oh no.
He's saying get the just send it out. Let these guys hit you up, and all these losers and soft guys that y'all in your little top 5. All they're gonna do is say, "Hey, what are you doing? What are you looking for? How are you?"
No. Hold on. That was my point. Hold on. My internet was messed up. This is my point. If you show me the DMs, wait, hold up. Let me make the point.
How come?
Wait, hold on. Let me land the plane. Let me land the plane.
Why every dude is soft?
No. This is my point I was trying to make. If you show me the DMs, I can tell you what dating coach that person listened to by looking at that conversation. I can look at
dating coach for me. Who is the dating coach?
Wait, listen. I look at the DMs, right? I said, that's Steve right there. I said, that's Mr. What's his name? Lucario?
If it's me,
because these dudes, and if you meet them in real life, they nowhere near what they can be in these text messages.
True.
You got to in real life, you got to perform. And I'm saying not really perform, but you got to be him.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas ain't him. You gonna talk to all them dudes in your DM, Jazz? You really gonna be talking to Steve
a little bit.
Some guys talking
really
in text
Steve.
like they use
Steve
text and they caveman.
Steve words gonna go to her tonight.
That's why logic. That's why when she talks to a real one, she gonna give up the ass within the week or do something.
No, it's not true because I think that the dating coaches is cat.
Come on, man.